Good morning, friends. It's about 20 after 9. I am Pam, the Connected Nurse, if you don't know me. We're back for our Flower Essence Monday. It is November 29th already. I can't believe that December is only a couple days away. And it's still so nice outside, which is nice. This morning we have Light of My Eye Flower Essence. So, if you guys are new to flower essence therapy, I'm just going to read a description of a flower essence. Every flower, every plant, every tree, in all the Devitt Kingdom, they all have their own message, their own vibration. And we tune into the vibration of these healing plants, and it helps us to understand our own learning, our own lessons, and helps us raise our vibration so that we can learn with ease and grace and support. We're always supported in everything we do. All we have to do is ask. So, this morning, I invite you all just to listen with your hearts. If you don't understand the message, that's okay. Just know that the vibration is going to help you anyway. If you've tuned in, there's a reason for it. And just trust that whatever is happening for you, it is supported. Alrighty, so again, I invite you just to listen with your hearts. Our flower essence this morning is a living tree orchid. So you can look this up after. Living tree orchid called Light of My Eye. It's pretty cool actually. It kind of looks like bugs. Alright. So Light of My Eye. Frog looks up to the stars, and Great Spirit replies, showering light from the heavens. Frogs are literally able to see starlight and register this light one photon at a time on the retina. In a similar fashion, this essence wants to help us see beyond the veil. It helps us bring light into our eyes even in dark times, such as in winter. In Native cultures, the eagle represents the power of Great Spirit. It is swift and sure in its flight and the model of spiritual power. Full of starlight, Froggy jumps off his pad and plunges into life and the world of water. So let's take a moment to connect to this flower essence, and then we will talk about its message. I ask to connect to the flower essence of Living Tree Orchid, Light of My Eye. I ask it to connect to my energy field, energy body, and physical consciousness with the help of the divine. I ask for the flower essence of Light of My Eye to assist us with everything we have just read. We ask for the flower essence of Light of My Eye to manifest, integrate. Put your hands on your temples on the side of your head, and stabilize. So the message today of Light of My Eye is that as the froggy jumps into the water might be a little bit murky. And that's kind of how some of us feel about our future sometimes. We're not really sure what's going on in our lives right now. Things are kind of all over the place, and as we're all adapting as best we can, just know that we are still supported even when the water is murky. Even if we're not sure what's down there or what's ahead for us, just knowing that as we leap with faith into our next ventures, into tomorrow, as we move forward, not really sure what's going on, just know that water sustains all of life. It sustains us. And as long as we are trusting, connected, we are supported in everything that we're doing. even when the water is murky. And just know that there is life down there all around us, even if we can't see it. Even if sometimes it's hard to feel it, just trusting that we are supported in our next moves. Because as we heal ourselves and we help each other heal, we are helping to heal all of humanity. All of us are integral to the fabric of humanity. Everything that we're going through, everything that we learn, it's helping us, which means it helps everyone. And this flower has also mentioned the eagle. So I pulled a card. I have a really beautiful deck, this Angels and Ancestors Oracle. So I'm going to read the eagle card from this deck today to help support us with our message. It's related. It says, Eagle, see from a higher perspective. So this one's actually come up a lot as well. So supporting us in everything that we're doing going forward. I think a lot of people's lives are kind of getting shaken up. We don't have as much to distract us at home anymore, so, or not at home, I mean out in the world, so we're home more kind of looking inward. So as we go forth, trying to put the pieces back that may have been shaken up. I know my life has been kind of shaken up a bit, so I'm also with you, trying to put my pieces back in a straight line or fit together. All right, so eagle, again, listen with your hearts. Eagle says, see from a higher perspective. Look at things from a different angle. Fly higher and see new possibilities. In animal medicine, both indigenous and Celtic, the eagle draws his power and strength from the sun. He is a powerful, strong, and courageous guide who is able to see for miles. He approaches all things with intelligence, grace, and poise, and has a capacity to make a plan from a higher space before putting it into action. When the eagle card appears in a reading, it shows that you have a real ability to take things higher and to move beyond the limitations of your ego and your selfish desires. Eagle medicine swirls around you, encouraging you to recognize that your views or vision may be limited at this time. Is there a chance that your own desperation, needs, or ego could be blocking you from seeing the potential in your current situation? If there are other people involved, you are being guided to see things from everyone's perspective. If you are feeling the need for something to change, how can you take the higher road? Know that if you have intentions that aren't for the highest good, it will only hold you back. Eagle medicine can help you change this. The eagle brings the energy of healing and love directly from the heart of Father Sky and invites you to do all things from a place of love. So again, know that you are supported. The world, the universe, or God, however you want to call the universal energy of all that is, wants us to succeed. And one success is truly everyone's success. And there's enough for everyone to go around. And to know that when we are moving forward from a place of love and trust, then only good things can come. And so I would encourage you, if you have been thinking, like we said last week, of taking on a new venture or just needing to make even tiny changes in your life, if it's a diet change or a relationship change, not necessarily ending a relationship, maybe coming to a place of peace in the ones that we already have, or making amends. Sometimes we need to let go with love or detach with love from some of the relationships that we have in order to move forward. Just embracing the courage, embrace that higher perspective, just taking a step back and seeing it kind of from all views. Sometimes when we're in it, it's a little too close for us to see what really needs to happen. So just taking that step back, calling on Eagle. Again, download a picture of the most beautiful eagle that you can find. Thanks, Tracy. Find a picture of the most beautiful eagle that you can find. Same as Light of My Eye, Living Tree Orchid. Get a beautiful picture of that one and use them as your screensavers on your phone. You can use one for your lock screen and one for your home screen if you need both of them. And then every time you need some inspiration or some support, you can just pull it up and tune into the vibration of it. You don't have to remember the message, anything like that. Just know that you are supported and the vibration will help you either way. So I wish you a wonderful week ahead. If you have any questions, as usual, you can get a hold of me on theconnectednurse.com, or you can book in with me also through theconnectednurse.com or through resetmindbody.ca. I have some availability this week. I wish you all the best going forward, and yes, one success is everyone's success, so I wish you success and a wonderful week.